So there's that verse in the Bible where it says, whatever is good, whatever is noble, whatever is praiseworthy, focus on such things. And I really tried to be in this mindset a lot as I was teaching because so often we can see the negative in things. And so I try to use this in my discipline as well, or my classroom management. Whenever there would be that one or two or that small group of kids that weren't doing what they needed to be doing, I would think, because I'm thankful, I would say, thank you, Josh and Kaylee, you have your shoes on. Or, thank you, Jackson, Colton, and Brian for sitting on the carpet today. Thank you, so and 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 so for doing this. And thank you and thank you and thank you. And eventually more kids start doing what they should be doing. They're all like, oh, we're thinking, okay, yeah, I have my pencil in my hand. I'm ready to go, and thank you. And so that not only helps the students, but it helps you as well. Because when you start thinking, you start getting into a much better mindset. And so it's just as much for you as what it is for the students to start doing it that way. And then the student
I'm
who's
going to
not
jump
getting
in really
thanked,
quickly, Amanda.
yep.
And that reminds me, yesterday. So yesterday, Jonathan and I were making mock videos of that you'll get to see later when you come to the chatter thing, possibly. We're not sure how much they're usable, but we're going to try. But we were practicing with one of us teaching and the other one pretending to be the student and showing, demonstrating what that can look like at times in different interactions. And so one of the things that I did when I was the naughty student who needed to be held in to be talked to about blurting out was I huffed as I left the room after he was done talking to me. And I kind of shoved my chair in quickly and huffed my way out the room to go to recess because I had just been released to go late because I had to stay and talk to the teacher. And I had attitude, but I pushed the chair in and I had stayed and talked to him. And so what he did in the moment, and he does this naturally with kids as well, not just when he's practicing with me, but what he did was he said, "Thank you for pushing in your chair." And as I was walking up pretending to be the student, I was like, "Oh, it's so genius, so brilliant." He called out the good thing. Like he could have called me back. We could have had a power struggle. We could have gone head to head and
Yeah.
it would have gotten worse. And then all of the positive momentum that we had just developed a tiny little ounce of would have been lost. But he didn't. He took the wind out of my sails by thanking me for pushing in the chair, even though I knew I didn't do it the way the teacher wanted me to. And so that idea can also be used. Like if he's absolutely not doing anything he's supposed to, don't thank him for it. Don't make it up. But if there's a positive choice that he's making, even if it's incremental, acknowledging that can be a good thing.
Yeah, seeing what little thing that he is doing right, focus on that and thank him for that, and slowly things could start to change.
That
Um,
also teaches him like you can get attention for the positive, like
yeah.
very specifically, because again, he's clearly wanting attention negatively.
Yeah, because I know sometimes I would like as a teacher we focus on the negative, right? Because we need things to be done a certain way, and when they're not done that certain way, that's what sticks out. But I could find myself focusing on the negative a lot, and I think about you and your job. Like, would you only want somebody to ever point out the negative of you as a teacher, as you as a mom, as you as a daughter, as you as a wife, as you as a worship leader for your church, or any sort of capacity that you may have if you're a coach, if you're a club leader, just the negative all the time? Th that wouldn't encourage me to be any better, right? And so finding something that they could do to thank them. It's great for you and it's great for the kid.